I've always liked making things. It's always like been something that I've been doing constantly since I was little. It's not something I remember picking up or starting.
Do you always plan out what you're going to do?
No. I guess when you're carving a solid piece of wood, it's different from building a structure. If you're building a structure or a machine or something, obviously you have to plan it out. But with carving, it lends itself to the piece of wood. Yeah. In uni, I decided I need to start carving wood because I don't know, it's something that I'd love to be able to do. And my woodwork teacher, one of the technicians, we kind of had this chunk of lime wood and I drew this hand on it from all the different angles. We're thinking about the side and the palm and what gesture it wants. But I remember him saying, follow the wood like it's a flowing river. And he's just this massive burly man in this university workshop, teaching me how to carve wood. It was amazing.
Let's talk about what you are making here.
Okay. The goal is to have kind of a dish and 2 spoons, or a spoon and a spatula or something that can be one piece. So I'm imagining this will be kind of like the side, it'll be almost like half a tube, and these can be something that sits within it. We'll see what happens. But equally it could be like a basket-y thing. You could have holes in the sides or handles or something. Or these could even be cut up into little pieces, into tiny bowls, which would be quite cute. But I think the goal is to have a dish and 2 wooden spoons or spatulas or something. So we're getting there with a tiny chisel.
Do you want to tell us a bit about staying in your tent and, your cat and stuff like that?
So last night was her first camping experience, which went pretty well, I think. Yeah. She loves being in the woods. She's always just what's going on? I'm so excited all the time. It's nice. It's nice to see her outside because, I don't know, it looks like she's supposed to be there. And it was really cozy. Had to take layers off because it was so warm, which was a surprise. Everyone was like, you're gonna freeze to death. But I just love staying in tents and in the woods, and it's totally more grounding. You're not surrounded by loads of flats. You can't just hear what everyone's doing. And it's exciting. It's just very DIY. You're making things up as you go along.
Do you ever get scared camping alone?
Yeah, definitely. It's dark and there's always weird noises. But then in this country there's not anything that's going to kill you. So I think it's just kind of good practice. I think the scariest things are humans, really, in this situation. But, yeah.
What about the Falkland Estate? You've chosen to come here because you've been here before. I mean, what's your experience been like here?
Kind of come here a lot because of the Woodland Hub and the woodworks program that they were running. So it was kind of a getaway for me, to get out of the city, to be able to do what I love doing and kind of learn more woodworking skills, because that's something I've really wanted to actually feel confident in rather than skimming around the edges. Kind of using the estate to walk around and as a workshop, which is amazingly peaceful and beautiful. You can see the hill with the birds and everything flying around. It's just kind of like a haven, like a little second home from the city. It's really lovely. Makes a difference knowing people as well around in the area. Lots of people have said, you can come over for a bath. Yes.
Better let you get on with it then.
Ah, thank you. Take a while.
Great, thanks.